Om Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Namaha. Valmiki Ramayana Balakanda Chapter 31. Vishvamitra, Rama and Lakshmana depart for Mithila. Summary. Sage Vishvamitra travels to Mithila kingdom to attend a ritual of King Janaka and also to see the auspicious bow of Shiva that is being worshipped in the palace of Janaka from ages. The other sages suggest to Rama that he too may go over there along with them to see that marvelous bow. They all proceed from Siddha Ashram towards River Sona, a tributary of Ganga, and camp on its bank for a night. Chapter 31 in detail. Rejoicing for achieving the result of their journey with Vishvamitra, the brave Rama and Lakshmana then resided in that hermitage for that night, gladdening in their heart of hearts. When the night turned into a new day, performing their morning chores, both of the brothers adjoiningly approached sage Vishvamitra, who is along with other sages by then, and those gentle speakers on reverencing that eminent sage Vishvamitra, whose radiance is akin to the ritual fire, they too spoke this highly courteous sentence to him. O tigerly sage, here are your attendants, sir. Available in your attendance, what order is to be carried out further, O eminent saint, that you may order us? When they have said that way, all those great sages spoke to Rama, keeping Vishvamitra at the head of affairs. O best one among men, a highly righteous Vedic ritual belonging to King Janaka of Mithila is going to take place, and we, the sages, are going over there. O tigerly man Rama, if you can come along with us, it will be immediately advantageous for you to see a monumental gem of bow there. O best one among men, in earlier times indeed God gave that awesome bow which has an unimaginable power and which is superbly incandescent in wars to an erstwhile king, Mithila, in congregation of Vedic ritual. Gods cannot capably lift it to string, Gandharvas no, Asuras no, demons no, and for human beings not in any way. Though many kings were curious about the power of that bow, all of those great mighty princes are rendered incapable to string its bowstring. O tigerly man Rama, there in Mithila you can see the particular bow of the great souled king of Mithila, and his highly admirable Vedic ritual too, if you come with us. Once Devaratha, the grandparent of the present King Janaka of Mithila, conducted a Vedic ritual, and he indeed prayed only for the supreme bow with the best grip handle as a fruit of that ritual from off of the gods, and O tigerly man Rama, he got the same from them. That bow has got a regular worship, and especially during the periods of Dhanur Utsava, festival of bows and arrows, hence it is kept in the palace of King of Mithila, and O Raghava, it is worshipped with a variety of sandalwood paste, scents of aloha substance, and with incense. Saying so, that best saint Vishvamitra started to travel on along with the assemblages of sages, and even along with Rama and Lakshmana, whose tacit consent to follow the sage is obtained by now, and on bidding farewell to the deities of woodlands of that accomplished hermitage, where his ritual is accomplished with the help of Rama and Lakshmana. Farewell, working deities, everything bodes well to you all on accomplishment of the ritual I have undertaken here. I wish to go from this accomplished hermitage towards the ranges of Himalaya mountains that are on the northern banks of river Ganga, thus saying farewell to woodland deities, the descendants of Kaushika, namely Vishvamitra, the saint whose wealth is his asceticism, started to journey on aiming to reach the northern side of River Ganga. While the best saint set forth, the team of his close followers, who are advocates of Vedic rules, have moved behind him, approximately with 100 carts loaded with the ritual paraphernalia. Even the residents of that hermitage of accomplishment, namely animals and birds, closely followed that great souled Vishvamitra, whose wealth is his asceticism, in herds and flocks. But the sage Vishvamitra made those flock of birds and the herds of animals to return to their place, as they have shown enough courtesy. Those assemblages of sage, on going far on their path, made a camp on the bank of River Sona when the sun is dangling towards west. When the sun went into dusk, those sages, with measureless resplendence, took their bath, and on lighting the consumer of kindled oblations, they completed their evening fire ritual, and then sat on the ground before sage Vishvamitra. And even Rama, along with Lakshmana, on worshipping those sages, sat on the ground before the intellectual Vishvamitra. With growing curiosity, that resplendent Rama has asked the tigerly sage Vishvamitra, whose wealth is his asceticism, O godly sage, this place is flashing with well-developed woodlands. Really, what is this place? You be blessed. It will be apt of you to tell about it in essence. Thus Rama asked Vishvamitra. Sage Vishvamitra, whose vows are unselfish and whose asceticism is exalted, is motivated with the words of Rama, and said, amidst the sages, he started to tell all about that place. Thus, this is the 31st chapter in Balakanda of Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.